President Cyril Ramaphosa has just unveiled his new cabinet. It's a blend of political flavors that promises to keep things interesting. So, who's in and who's out? Let's dive right in. Welcome back to our channel, where we provide you with the latest news happening in South Africa. First up, let's talk about the major players who've joined the party. Angie Motshekga, previously in charge of education, is now the Minister of Defense. Yes, you heard that right. Maybe she's going to teach us all a lesson in national security. Gayton McKenzie has taken over as Minister of Sports, because who better to handle our athletes than someone who knows how to make moves? And then there's John Steenhuisen, the new Minister of Agriculture. It's his first time in government, and we're all waiting to see if he can tell the difference between corn and carrots. Paul Mashatile remains our Deputy President, sticking around like that reliable Wi-Fi signal you can't afford to lose. But the big surprise? 11 ministers and 10 deputy ministers are not from the ANC. Talk about mixing it up. The DA, IFP, and even the Freedom Front Plus have all snagged key positions. It's like a political buffet. Here are some highlights. John Steenhuisen from the DA is now Minister of Agriculture. Let's hope he brings some fresh ideas, or at least some fresh vegetables. Siviwe Gwarube from the DA is our new Minister of Basic Education, ready to educate politicians on getting things done. Dean McPherson, also from the DA, is handling public works and infrastructure. He's here to build bridges, literally and metaphorically. Leon Schreiber, yet another DA member, is now the Minister of Home Affairs. He'll be managing affairs that hit close to home. And Velinkosi Hlabisa from the IFP takes on cooperative governance and traditional affairs. His deputies are Dixon Masemola and Zolail Burns and Kamashe, both from the ANC. It's a cooperative affair, for sure. Now let's talk about the deputies. These are the folks who'll be making sure everything runs smoothly, or at least trying to. We've got Bantu Holomisa from UDM and Richard Makungo in Defense and Military Veterans, Nomalunjelo Gina in Science, Technology and Innovation, and many more. It's a star-studded cast. Of course, with new faces coming in, some had to leave the party. Here's who's out. Angela Thokozile Didiza, formerly Minister of Agriculture, is now the Speaker of Parliament. It's like being promoted to class monitor. Peki Tele, the former police minister, probably relieved to be out of the line of fire, literally. Thulas Nexesi, the former labor minister, now laboring in a different role. Pravin Gordhan, the former enterprise minister, off to find new enterprises. Naledi Pandor, the former international relations minister, taking her diplomacy skills elsewhere. And several ministers have just moved around. It's like musical chairs, but with more responsibilities. Angie Motshekga, Aaron Motsoaledi, Thembi Nkadimeng, Ronald Lamola, and others have all found new seats. Meanwhile, some familiar faces remain in their spots, like Mamoloko Kubai in Human Settlements and Enoch Godongwana in Finance. They must be doing something right, or maybe nobody else wanted their jobs. So, why all this change? Well, Ramaphosa was re-elected for a second term after the ANC lost its outright majority. Now we've got a Government of National Unity, or GNU, which is basically political cohabitation. Julius Malema and the EFF tried to join, but wanted to exclude the DA and FF+. Ramaphosa, however, struck a deal with DA leader John Steenhuisen, giving the DA control over 6 cabinet ministries and 6 deputy ministries. It's like a reality TV show.
If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. And as always, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.